Good morning, students. Today learn about first normal form. First normal form is the first step of the normalization process. It is scalable table design which can be easily extended. If your table is not even in first normal form, it's considered poor database design. Every table in your database should at least follow the first normal form. Otherwise, you do stop the database. This is the first step of the normalization. From that, second normal form, third normal form, bias-equal normal form, and fourth normal form. In order to achieve the first normal form, you should follow the four basic rules. Now I state that what are the four rules and all. First rule, each column should contain the atomic values. Let us consider here an example. In column 1, we have the atomic values. Okay. Consider in a column 2, it consists of the composite values like x, y, w, x. These are all called as a composite values. These composite values break the rule of the 1. Next rule. The column should contain values that are of the same type. Do not intermix different types of values in any column. Let us consider the example. In first column, we have the attribute date of birth. In first two rows, it consists of the corresponding domain values. In third row, it does not contain the corresponding domain values. This type of data does not adapt the rule of 2. So, always contain the domain value of the corresponding attribute which adapt the second rule. The third rule, each column should have a unique name. Let us consider the example. In column 1, it consists of date of birth. In column 2, consists of name. In column 3, again it consists of the name. This kind does not adapt to the rule 3. The same name leads to confusion at the time of data retrieval. The rule 4, the order in which data saved does not matter. Using an SQL query, we can fetch the data in any order from a table. Let us consider example, the roll number. Here I could not maintain the sequence. I will be store the data as in a order. Okay. Now you all of you clear in rules. The first rule is what is each column should contain the atomic values. Second rule is the column should contain values that are of the same type. The third rule is each column should have a unique name. The fourth rule, order in which data is saved does not matter. Now let us see an example here. Let us consider the example. Observe whether the table is in a first normal form or not. Consider in roll number. The roll number, it consists of domain values only. In name also, it consists of the domain values only. In subject, you see that it consists of composite values. The rule 1 says each column should contain the atomic values, does not contain the composite values. It breaks the rule 1. So, we want to convert this table into the first normal form. How? Let us break the composite values like this tables. Roll number, name, subject 1, subject 2. Now this table in the form of the first normal form. Thank you.